Okay, that's the obvious question. I should guess that. So like, I've been doing music like since I would say like elementary school, right? So like, I had an older brother who was real into just rap, hip hop, and he was writing stuff. And I would go to school and just spit it, and get a good response from people. We used to have the tape recorder deck where you record and we just spit and you can just play it back, and like that's how I got started. And then it turned into a lot of freestyling. So music's always been kind of like just a creative expression and something I just built a relationship with. Cause it was the way it attached me to my brother.
Nice, nice. Do you and your brother have music together now? Or y'all currently working on things right now?
Yeah, I mean, in fact, he's the one that's always dropping mixtape.
Nice.
Um, Crizzy Nico Bands is one of his Instagram names, and we probably need to put all that up, and I'll connect him to the show. But I
Okay,
mean, yeah,
definitely.
he's still out there doing his thing. He out in Georgia. He was doing a lot of just like hitting the streets, doing a lot of shows, and then of course everybody things kind of like got shut down, so we just kind of chilling on the internet flow.
Right, right, right. So who's someone that inspired you when you was growing up?
Man, at least in the rap world, I went through, of course, different stages. Like the first CD I ever bought was Outkast.
Okay.
Um,
Shout out to
um,
Outkast.
a Southern playalistic Cadillac funky music, and from there, man, I mean, of course, Tupac was a big one. Biggie was
Right.
a big
Shout
one.
out to them.
Always been a big fan of Nas,
R.I.P.
and like always liked that they talked with some like real life, kind of substance and let you know like the genius of their poetry. And
Right,
it's just like, man, like our culture produces like a lot of genius that is expressed in different ways. You got to just know where to catch it.
right.
And like I saw them guys do their thing, it's just like you get caught up in their world. And then, of course, 3 6 Mafia had a big run in Baltimore. Everybody was listening to that.
Yes.
And that kind of caught me into they weren't saying nothing, but like the power of just music and how melodies and like just a good beat and like good hooks can put you in a whole vibe.
Right,
So that
right,
taught me that it's not always about lyrics. Sometimes it's about can you transfer your energy. And they had an
yes.
energy that you just catch. Once you
Right.
listen to them, they put you in the zone. And a lot of that's with the South music that I like.
Yes.
Pastor Troy, um, man, this is older stuff too. So I mean, people like Nas are
Right.
still around, but
All the
Gucci
legends,
Man,
the
huh?
goats.
Go ahead.
No, I said that's you naming all the goats. Those are all the legends.
Yeah, I mean Snoop Dogg and the whole West Coast movement. Like I remember when
Right.
Doggy Style and the Chronic came out, like the instrumentation and like how they took you to their world. Like that was a whole run with that. I was caught up in, and then I started digging deep back, getting into like Rock Kim and stuff. Nowadays, I love that Rock Marciano,
Nice. Shout out to him.
Griselda, um, specifically West Side Gun. Like the music and the song, the beats and stuff he picks, and like I like what he's doing, man. And like that whole movement, that way, I really see as like the future of where we're going. Because a lot of
Right.
regular hip hop now is like it's almost like the mainstream popular culture stuff. So it's hard to find like that real black genius again and how what we
Right.
really thinking about, and not
Right.
necessarily hey how can we flip a buck, which is good because it's still
Right.
fun music,
Right.
but you don't really get much out of them telling the same narrative, but they make it
That's true.
catchy, and that's what we wanted for the vibe. But
Right.
that Rock Marciano and them dudes, that movement getting you back into like the real, black mind, AZ and all that type of stuff.
Right. Right. So, what was one of your favorite songs that you had to when you was growing up? You was like, "This is my jam," and why?
So one of the favorite songs that what?
What's one of your favorite songs and why?
Okay, favorite songs and what? Hey, um, mm, man, let's. Okay, that's even hard to say. I mean, there's tons of favorite songs and why, but I can go back to right now. think about Tupac, Pain.
Mm.
Could never take me alive and I'm a profile busting guns until we die, even as a youngster. But like,
Right.
just because it was like it rides, it encapsulates like the passion in the music. How sometimes like Pop wasn't the biggest lyricist,
Right.
but because of his passion and energy,
Right.
you had to feel. And I think a big lesson about music is that no matter what type of music you make or how you do it, if you can make people feel your energy and it communicates, then you are successful in your art.
That
And
is
like
very true.
Pac epitomized that, where it's like, no matter how you felt about it, if you knew the times and seen it and like really dig into what he's talking about, like you can just feel it. And he was the best at connecting with people. That he's almost like a cult figure that people rumor he's still alive because they don't want to let that feeling go. And you know, your energy lives forever like that. And he shows it.
Right, right. Definitely do. Definitely. His music kind of like could like bring tears to your eyes just listening, right? Type of music.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like music like that. Like when you feeling down, you could just put it on and you could get a reaction, you know, and sometimes it helps you clear your mind.
I'm telling you, I mean, I almost think I kind of look at like music almost like it's magic in a way, you know, like because it can affect your mood, and your mood affect your actions and how you go about it. It can, you know, even what you think about, and like when people really tap into how powerful that is, you know, you'll watch what you even listen to sometimes because you know this can put me in a certain zone, or like you don't feel like going out, a certain song can make you want to party. You don't feel like working out, a certain song can give you just energy inside to bust out some extra reps. And so it's funny how powerful this music acts, you know?
Right, right. So, do you want to tell the audience about the song that we're going to play today? A little bit about it?
Say that again?
Do you want to tell the audience about the song that we're going to play today? A little bit about it?
Yeah, so basically, you know, I'm about to really start getting back into putting out a lot of music. And this record here, I did about 2 years ago with my older brother, who I was telling you about. And you know, it was Thanksgiving. Family got together, and then we were like, "Yo, man, we gotta record, B." And he set it up. He always got a studio with him. Like he unpacked it, and then he records everywhere he goes. So we made this track, and since I made this track, I just been doing off the top freestyles all over my page to keep me in the creative space.
Nice.
So it's like now I'm at the point where I'm about to really start releasing music. I just have to get the budget and marketing together. That's the main part of music. And this just is like a moment in time where me and my brother had that creative energy. We put together some magic, and you know, there's gonna be a lot more to come. And I wanted to at least drop this off, you know, even though it has a little age on it, but it's real. So that's all that matters.
That's right. Hello. And was how they say, what's old to you is new to us.
Man, I don't want to mess up the moment. I didn't catch that.
I said, it's okay. I said, what's old to you is new to us.
100%. You got that.
So go ahead and introduce your song to the world.
All right, y'all. This Cool the Line the God featuring Crizzy S. Cargo called 100. Y'all keep it 100 out there. Peace.
Yeah. You know it's always 100 around here. Yeah, me and you and me, that's a fantasy. Me versus my enemies, that's a tragedy. Me linked with my money team, that's a money scheme. I'm MLK, Malcolm X, that's 100 dreams. 100, I'm always on 100. 100, can you see me? I'm 100. 100, my life always 100. 100, can you see me? Never slow down my pace. I'm 100 any place. You want a perfect 10, there's 100 in your face. I show you how to dream, then teach you how we grind. You got a $5 hustle with millions on your mind. You never seen nothing this real, like heroin and dope. Give you something you can feel. If looks could kill, then all I see is murder. If even with swear to God, I'ma serve 100 burgers. Hundreds and hundreds, we body, we bustin'. You talking about come up the end of the discussion. You with it, I'm with it. We handle our business. We play by that system. Come back with a dozen. The dirt ain't touching. That's from a little bonus. They keep the beam on the toilet. Don't you come acting unruly. Better beware your movements. Keep your head down and keep moving. Look at the scene as illusions. I've been out smoking exclusives. Me and the bottle abusers. It's me. No one can take this load with me. What was owed to me? I just all over me and you and me, that's a fantasy. Me versus my enemies, that's a tragedy. Me linked with my money team, that's a money scheme. I'm MLK, Malcolm X, that's 100 dreams. 100, I'm always on 100. 100, can you see me? I'm 100. 100, my life always 100. 100, can you see me? Me and you and me, that's a fantasy. I'm your majesty, lit up like the galaxy. I'll freak you mentally, give you chills when you mention me. Your girlfriend's hating, but waiting because she's sick for me. Walking in like the pharaoh, my features and apparel. They sing my praises like carols, my love like Cupid's arrow. 100, that's the only way to do it. I'm rebirthing the game, how I'm tripping all this fluid. Big legs, that's dead prayers. Money thrown in sequence. I hit licks frequent. Visit your chick frequent. She stay indecent. Make no sense as recent. I've been lit as lit. Get been low, drunk, been seasick. School of hard knocks, I'm teachless. You dead weight on Paul Bell. Nobody care about your welfare. You talking that talk, but it's all L. Confronted the problem, they all scared. I bought a dope, I live off scale. Can't get to that meaning, all well. Stood on top of them bands while they all fell. Me and you and me, that's a fantasy. Me versus my enemies, that's a tragedy. Me linked with my money team, that's a money scheme. I'm MLK, Malcolm X, that's 100 dreams. 100, I'm always on 100. 100, can you see me? I'm 100. 100, my life always 100. 100, can you see me?
Talkity Town Radio in New York City. New York City.
Yes. That was a dope song right there. Hello? Did we lose him? Hello? Oh, I think we lost him. Let me see. No, I think we lost him. Anywho, we lost him, but we're going to get him back. Don't you worry. He's calling right back. Don't you worry. Hello?
Yo.
Yes. That is a dope song right there. I love it.
That's what's up. Yeah, I clicked off to watch you dance on the gram real quick.
It's all right. I'm like, I think we lost him, but we're going to get him right back. Don't you worry. Yes, that's so you said it was Thanksgiving and y'all made that one, huh?
Yeah, 2 Thanksgivings ago.
Nice. It sounded like y'all was in a good spirit too.
Yeah, family affair.
Right. Tell the people all your platforms where they can find you at. Definitely want to make sure that that's out there.
So like, I've been recording music, and anyway, I got some years behind me, and so what I did was last year was I made a YouTube page and a Spotify that just had all the music I've made in my past. Right. Because as I'm stepping into like this next era and phase of what I'm getting into, I wanted to kind of put out everything I've done. Right. To see kind of the growth and what I'm about to do next. Right. And so on YouTube, if you YouTube the Hustle Dojo, you will find my whole discography on there. I got a lot of music on there. On Spotify, I mean, it's my old name, but it's under GX King. And then, if you look up the Hustle Dojo, it'll probably come up on there too. But if you go on YouTube, the Hustle Dojo, it'll be on the Hustle Dojo page. It'll have music, it had old music videos I did, and kind of like, that's basically where everything's at right now.
Okay, okay. And if they was trying to find you to contact you, how would they be able to find you?
So the best way to get in contact with me right now is catch me on my Instagram. That's at Lion of God Daily Bread. That's basically kind of like my station right now. So
Right.
I'm always trying to drop gems, giving my insight on the world, and I pop my freestyles off every day. And when I get the music back campaign going, that's where I'm kind of going to centralize, what I'm doing next, all from there, and where to go from there.
Nice, nice. Are we lucky enough to hear a freestyle from you today?
Say that again.
Are we lucky enough to hear a freestyle from you today?
Oh, the freestyle. So what I was trying to think was it's going to be hard to get the beat over the phone.